What's up, I go pop the trunk of the Chevy. I'm a dad and a savage in the celly. The one that turned on me, I won't never forget it. You learn.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. And on the planet for a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. We go inside the Octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this here.
You ready? Are you ready?
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And that this is going to be a stand-up fight.
Single collar tie now.
Big punch lands on the top.
Oh, level change. Nice trip to get the takedown. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Takedown defense holds up. Picks him up, DC.
He's got him up. Great single leg. Put him down. You are a child, boy. You belong to me.
Imagine being able to pick up another man and say, you go here, bro. You go here.
I can't. I've done it before. John, I've done it before. Big powerful punch land. Now we look back at range.
And both guys really throwing with authority. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for DC Daniel Cormier. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high cross. Oh, he's taking this dude for a ride. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the Bronx.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw.
Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Lands flush with that right hand.
That's like there.
Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up tonight.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started. Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks. Wow!
And there's a big takedown. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Grappler can't move him. He ends up stuck on there, wasting time. Starts to advance position and get ground and pound on.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Big elbow there, Lance. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
That was nice strike.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Lands a big right hand early. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, he knees the body here inside now. Nicely played. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
.45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs, he's now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is when he got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell. All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon.
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Single collar tie there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Cormier's knee attempt here looked like a good one, but it gets blocked.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Got the single collar tie.
Left hand punches the clinch.
And lands an elbow on the inside. Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip.
Oh, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes.
Shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. And now what does he do for this competition? Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent.
And he's out. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, how about the volume elbows? Oftentimes we see an elbow and it's one and done. Not the case here.
He's so confident with those elbows. He's so good at getting it tight and just throwing them back to back that they...
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves to go finish his fight.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Cormier gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Diving punch lands.
Oh, he got it bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is Baby John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you're going to get so much. You just slide your classic. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Cormier's shot is blocked. Man, doesn't take much for now. Oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, take it for a while. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
All All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's going to take armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.